Simplify the complex fraction 9 minus 1 over y squared all over 3 minus 1 over y. Now we have two methods for solving complex fractions. I am going to use method 1 in this particular example. Method 1 tells us to work in the numerator and get it to be one single rational expression, then come back and work in the denominator and get it to be one rational expression. So taking just the numerator, 9 minus 1 over y squared. We would have to get both of them over the denominator y squared. So this is going to be equal to 9y squared over y squared minus 1 over y squared. That's equal to 9y squared minus 1 over y squared. So that's just the denominator. Now let's do the numerator. The numerator is 3 minus 1 over y. 3 minus 1 over y. The common denominator is y, so this would be 3y over y minus 1 over y. And so that would be equal to 3y minus 1 over y. Bringing back together the numerator and the denominator, we have that this would be equal to 9y squared minus 1 over y squared all over 3y minus 1 over y. When we are dividing a rational expression by another rational expression, we change it to multiplication by the reciprocal of the denominator. So this is equal to 9y squared minus 1 over y squared times, and now we write the reciprocal of the denominator, so that would be y over 3y minus 1. Now we have the equivalent of the multiplication of two rational expressions. What we want to do is multiply numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator, but in doing so, we also, before carrying out the multiplication, want to factor. 9y squared minus 1 is the difference of two squares, and it factors as 3y plus 1 times 3y minus 1, multiplied times the y from the other numerator, and in the denominator, we'd have y squared times 3y minus 1. We can now see that we can remove a factor of 1 of the 3y minus 1 and the 3y minus 1. In addition, since y squared is y times y, we can remove a factor of 1, which is one of the y's from the denominator. Our answer then, 3y plus 1 over y.